So guys, this is a YouTube channel where you can find how coding works and you how you can write it and make different codes and you can get answers because coding is very important. Programming is important. Here in this channel, in this video, you will going to understand how to write a basic print statement, and whatsoever you are going to put inside that print statement going to that statement going to show that statement shows you. Oh, so because the basic, okay, it's a basic video. When the basic, here you can go, you will going to find that whatsoever you are going to write, it will going to showcase you. Okay, this is the print statement. We can do many things. We can do many things where you can do addition, subtraction, and many things. We will going to understand because it's a basic video. I'm making this for beginners, so I'm teaching here a basic things. But as as we gonna move forward, we will going to understand and clear, and you know understand that how that different programs, different things work. Basically there are many languages in here, but we're going to focus mostly on Java because Java, Python, C++ are, I guess, they are in the most in every field, right? So let's check how we are going to do this because it is important to learn, right? Because in placement also, if you are a college student, you know that the placement is very important. And if you are mostly from CS or IT, it is also it is most crucial. And also a point which I want to add, that it is not dependent that if person is from CS or IT, he will going to learn only coding. People from different backgrounds, different fields, different sectors are joining and learning coding these days and doing very well. Okay, grabbing a job is not hard task here in this world. If you learn code, if you want to make career on a in coding field or IT field, it doesn't mean that you should be from CS or IT, okay, or any other branch related to that. You can come from any background, whether you are from doctorate, a PhD, anyone, a lawyer, commerce, or any other engineer, which is not from civil, and which is not from CS or IT. I am also you know teaching many students who were who were not from CS and IT, but they are doing well. So keep this in mind that you were also going to do well. So let's start. So whenever you are about to make any code, you must use, and whenever you want to showcase any result, so you should keep a IDE is where you will going to write your code and it will going to execute. We will going to discuss more about IDE and all these stuff, but basically it would going to take some time, and after that time we're going to understand these things. But here this is a basic, so we're going to deep dive inside the compiler. Compiler is also IDE, okay? So ID in IDE, so how you can get your IDE? So just I'm writing GDB compiler. I've also write GDB compiler. Okay, in GDB compiler, when you're going to write GDB compiler, you can write this GDB compiler or search this GDB compiler anywhere or any other browser. I'm using here this Google Chrome, and at the first website, this is the first website where you should go. There's a GDB online compiler, and this is the view of this GDB compiler, where you can understand how you can write your code. So we're gonna go inside this select option, and the select option you are going to find many languages: C, Python, Java, and Ruby, Perl, Pascal, Fortran, Haskell, okay, Objective C, and many other. We're gonna learn Java here in this video, and we're gonna continue, and I'm going to make continue a series of Java, so you can learn Java very nicely with this Java. Okay, this is not important for you, so I'm going to avoid it. So guys, as you can see, this is a public class main. Now this is a public class main. Here this is the main. Here it is a main part. Okay, as you will going to check, like, and just feel that what is the mean of that main. Okay, what is the mean of that main? We're going to understand it. This is just a name. Okay, you don't have to be confused about this, that, what is that, and what is the use of this. You don't need to focus more on this. Just keep in mind that you are thinking about the most important concepts which will going to change your life in terms of coding, right? Okay, so this is public class, and in this public class, this is the public means, public means which is absolutely which is public. Okay, but you're going to ask that why is public here? So public means that your program and the whatsoever you are going to put inside your program and whatsoever you are going to execute, that would be public. That would not be like, that would not be protected or private. Everyone can see it, everyone can check it. Okay, yes. So this is public class main, because we need public, and some of us, and most of the times we use different codes which we want to others check and correct it. So that is why we use also public, and there are some also different meaning for public. We were going to understand that meaning afterwards. Listen, we also public static void main. Here it is also a void main. This is a method. Okay, this is the name of the class. Okay, and this is a method. This is the method. Okay, this here, this. Okay, this all is method. Okay, so this method means it will whatever you are going to put inside it, it will going to do something for you and provide you a result. So this is a system.out println. System.out means in Java and every other language there is a certain a syntax which would going to produce output, okay, or print the thing. So here it is system.out.println in Java, and I'm putting hello world inside it, and hello world, okay, inside this. Okay, this is also a bracket. Okay, this is also bracket. Inside this, inside this bracket we have a double inverted comma. Inside the double inverted comma, whatsoever you're going to write, it will going to be present on your console. This is a console. Okay, just a minute guys, I will going to show you. As you will going to hit run, it will going to show whatsoever you have written inside it, it will going to run. Because most of the time we need to show something to someone, so that is why it is very necessary and the first step to learn, you know if you are learning coding. So if I'm gonna write here New York, it will going to show that yes, it's in New York. Uh, so whatever you're going to put inside this, it will going to show. So this is the need, and this is the way how print statement or print ln statement works. We will going to learn more about Java and all these its programs and methods and things which would going to boost your coding journey, your placement journey, and all stuff. So keep with this channel, and also don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, and also share with friends, families, and everyone who you think that it is important for them. Thank you.